Well, time to enjoy a steak. Welcome back to Rolling Hills Farm. Dave here. This is a favorite time of year for us on Rolling Hills Farm. The time that we get beef back. See a nice sirloin steak? We get beef back from our butcher. We feed out and butcher a few steers each year, Angus steers in fact, and our customers, mostly friends and neighbors, split the beef into halves and quarters. We typically keep a quarter so we can enjoy the wonderful taste of our own grass-fed beef. And to get that taste just the way we want it, and more importantly, the way our customers want it, well, takes a very special process, one that we've refined over quite a few years of finishing steers. It starts with high-quality calves held back from the auction barn in the fall. They're held over winter, and the following spring we send them to a lush pasture, usually with our replacement heifers, where they can get fat quickly. In fact, these animals will stay on pasture for that whole year. And at about 20 months, they'll be brought back into our maternity pen, which serves also as a finishing pen, and that's where they'll go on a grain ration. Now, this is grain that's been raised here on the farm, oats, sometimes barley, as well as corn that we buy from the local feed mill.
Pretty good stuff, isn't it?
At the same time, they continue to have access to quality pasture. And when it gets late and the pasture is depleted, alfalfa hay. This is the feed mix that our animals are finished on. And this has been developed over a lot of years. We keep it in this bin down next to the pen where the animals are fed. Now, before you start firing off tons of comments about grass-fed beef and the evils of corn, well, this is what our customers prefer, and so do we. A little bit of marbling in the beef, we think, makes for a much tastier product, and a lot of our customers are people who tried grass-fed beef and just didn't like it. So a little bit of grain, a little bit of marbling, we think makes a superior product. Let's go now. You're in the chute. We loaded this year's steer, Irving, just before Thanksgiving to take to the custom slaughterhouse, which is about 40 miles north of us. Safely in there. Good, 45 minutes, just in time. We're hauling with our 3/4-ton Dodge farm truck this year. We tried with a smaller truck last year, and the animals were just too big. The trailer pushed us all over the road. Definitely not moving me around as much as they did last year with the littler truck. The facility has an unloading dock where you unload the animal. And inside is a custom facility, brand new, for processing beef. They get it done quickly and efficiently. So the beef is double ground in this machine. Goes in a tub here, which loads it up there. So this is the beef home from the custom meat shop. Went away a cow. It came back prime beef. Some really nice sized steaks. Holy cow, more porterhouse and ribeyes.
One in the back seat.
Customers come to pick up their quarters and halves very quickly.
5 bucks. 4 sausages.
Right, that's
4
it?
sausages. Well, let me make sure.
That's a lot of burger.
Yeah, oh, no, there's one more. Make sure I got it all the right
Well, I think
names.
this is almost perfect for us. We ran out a couple weeks ago.
Story.
So you had to go to the store and buy beef?
No, we just didn't have any beef. So it was, yeah, perfect timing, you know?
Yeah.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes different, but that's because it's, you know, natural,
Yeah.
so.
So with this year's beef distributed to clients, well, we're not done. We've got 2 more steers that are in the pipeline, so to speak. This guy right here, he's just not quite old enough. I don't know if he'll make it by the time the warm weather comes. But he's getting right up there, and he'll be some more prime beef, maybe by late in the spring. So it's worth pointing out, especially if you saw last week's video, that we actually make more money, or made more money this year, shipping calves to the auction barn rather than spending 2 years feeding them up. Our 6-month-old steers brought $2,370 last week at the cattle auction with almost no effort on our part. Irving the steer brought just over $3,000, but subtract from that the slaughter and butcher fees and the feed costs, now I'm going to approximate over 2 years, and you're left with somewhere on the order of $1,800. And really, that doesn't pay you at all for your time. So why do we do that? Why do we take the time to slaughter animals? Well, simple. We want to maintain our customer base, friends and neighbors, people who buy the beef, because, you know, beef prices aren't going to hold like this forever. Historically, our slaughtered animals were the most profitable part of Rolling Hills Farm, and I suspect it'll be so again in the future when these high beef prices tail off. So that's how we do it. I know every farm has their own strategy, their own plans, and their own system for feeding and finishing animals, and I'm sure other people do things that work better for them. That this is what works for us in this climate, in this cold weather. Thanks for watching. As you can see, winter now, a lot of big shop projects ahead, repairs. As we look ahead to next spring and next farming season, we'll be back with some of those, hopefully some ideas you can use. We'll see you then.
Like this? Oh yeah. I don't know.
She's the Christmas horse.
There. She goes, oh, enough of this stuff. Just let me in. Are we good?
We're good.
Buena, Bronco.
Santa horse. Are you happy, Santa horse? Yes. You're a good horse. You're very tolerant today.